Hello, I'm Henry John Griffin, and today I asked my dad a question about peanut butter. He gave me a setup answer and told me I'm not gonna have it. So you know what I need to do? I need to go download a virus on my mechanical computer the same way he downloaded a virus into me, into my mind as a computer, as a mental computer. The same way he downloaded a virus into my mind as a mental computer. So, anyways, not going to download a virus really, but we're going to use the metaphor of it. Okay. I am right now going to be talking about dangers of information processing, because it's true. I believe it. Processing information does make computers get viruses. And you know why? Well, here's an example. You can be downloading files, and the computer will still be working, and it will still be running. But if you download too many files or programs, your computer will crash and get a virus. Okay. Now, let's get on with the mental computer. Processing information does make my mental computer get a virus. And it does sort of make sense where it will crash. Because we have been in a certain age where we have been falling down the years lately to put out some computers cry movies over processing information makes my mind get viruses and all that stuff. We have been thinking about inventing a movie called Computers Cry. Or Computers Cry. That's the name of the movie. Well, what I'm going to do is try to do some information processing makes my mental computer get viruses videos. And anyways, I'm going to shoot a song. I'm going to shoot a music video called The Experience of Stephanie's Computer the experience of downloading an MP3 file on my school teacher's computer and causing it to have a virus. And then later on, I'm going to shoot the next music video, and it's going to be entitled To Crash Anti-Malware Bytes. And the next music video I'm going to shoot, well, I already have a Crash the Antivirus Program song. I already have a song that's related to Crash the Antivirus Program and all of the other Mind Virus songs. Well, what if we can make that real? Processing information, you can download something on a computer where even if you input the information to process, every time you download something on it, it will just crash for a reason, and it will just be the end of it. No computer. You don't have nothing for inputs or processing information. So even though computers are an electronic device that's capable of manipulating and storing data and processing data, after that second shot, I already have shot my first music video, put a bug in Stephanie's code. And then the other one, put a bug in the binary code of the brain. And the other one, get a bug in my computer. I did that. I did those 2 videos 4 in a row. I'm getting there. I'm building my fan base. I'm letting all of my people share this, because it's about to go down when we want to crash a computer program or do something to it. Crash a computer program then. Don't let it upset you. Crash a computer program. That's what my life is about, and that's the life I want to live. I want to live the life like that. And if I live a life of just talking about crashing programs and computers crashing programs, basically, then I could probably become a part of the malware and defeat the setup questions by using malware to attack certain files, which it's obviously okay to. There are certain times where it's okay to install malware, and there are appropriate times where it's okay to download malware, and there are not appropriate times where it's not okay to download malware. Now, when is it okay to download malware? Well, anyways, if you've been through a situation and someone has loaded your computer with so many angry thoughts, then you need to go and try to find a website that is infected with malware and get that file infected with malware. So that's what you're going to need to do to make sure that your computer gets that file off its brain. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend to corrupt files, and we're going to pretend to infect these files with malware by browsing to a website that is infected by a virus and strongly attacked by malware, where you are not going to you are not going to get seriously hurt, because this is only pretend. I'm not trying to hurt my computer by going on some website, but I'm going to pretend. So, we either going to make a pretend laptop, or we're going to go to a website and pretend and load up malware onto the operating system and crash anti-malware bytes. That would be the second mind virus songs that will be on there before I can even try to load up Vion Studio. Like I said, if the mechanical computer gets a virus, then my mental computer is going to get a virus as well. Because we can't have the mechanical computers getting viruses. That ain't right. So yes, it's okay for our mental computers, but it's not okay for machine computers. As especially, we are actually able to go onto that internet. We are able to go into the universal internet, tap into the universal internet, and imagine how many sites you can find that are infected with a virus. Like I told you, it's the corrupt button. But now, from the corrupt button, now came the I don't want to compute that button. If you push the I don't want to compute that button, then you are sort of not necessarily infecting that file with malware, but you're basically reporting it to someone and having them either get the file off your computer, take the file down, or if necessary, they will try to find many institutes where they can infect that file with malware for you. So don't do it yourself, because you're going to mess up your computer, just as you would with your laptop, with downloading too many programs. You're going to mess up your computer, and you're going to cause your computer to not function. Don't infect anything with malware. Just leave the file alone. Report to the SQHG3 TV headquarters. They'll do something about it. Leave the file alone. You don't need to put malware into the software just because you are mad that you're infecting that file. And if it requires you to go to Emily's mental computer is not powerful, if it asks you need to go to Emily's mental computer is not powerful for this. Well, certain programs you don't need Emily's mental computer is not powerful. You can do it without Emily's mental computer is not powerful. Well, as a matter of fact, it also may require you to drop a new song called Fabby put a virus in my mental computer, or you're the one running those programs. or drop another song called processing information makes my mental computer get viruses. I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide. I'll let